Are you tired of taking silly Facebook quizzes that tell you what 80s band you are? Well, forget those quizzes and take the Impossible Quiz 2. It's full of witty questions with answers that will keep you guessing. This quiz challenges you to think outside the box and think illogically. The Impossible Quiz 2 will help sharpen your mind, help you spell, and will help improve your ACT score.
The Impossible Quiz 2 has made me feel smarter. I feel like I can master any quiz.
The Impossible Quiz 2 has helped me fine-tune my knowledge of useless information that makes no sense. I love it.
So go online and take the Impossible Quiz 2 today.
Are you ready?
Hold on. On a more serious note, the dangerous growing trend of inhalant abuse. More and more people are using inhalants in order to get high from them, like the kind they can get from illegal drugs. Most of the inhalants used are common household items such as computer duster, cleaners, and glue, which all contain lethal chemicals. Every time that inhalants are used, it can be deadly. In fact, 1 in every 3 people die after using inhalants for the first time. This is known as sudden sniffing death syndrome. SSDS is when the heartbeat speeds up rapidly until the abuser suffers from cardiac arrest and dies. The average age of first-time users of inhalants is under 21. Many are children or teens. According to inhalant.org, studies show that approximately 1 in 5 children will use inhalants at least once by the time they're in 8th grade. This is becoming an increasing problem, especially because some of these inhalants can be purchased at any store. They can cause severe brain damage and can also negatively affect the nervous system of one's body. Although the high a person gets from using inhalants comes very quickly, it also goes away within a few minutes. This results in repeated abuse into his or her body. This increases the risk of suffering from damages to the brain. Inhalant abuse can cause many symptoms, including headaches, slurred speech, numbness, severe mood swings that can lead to violent behavior, and sometimes even hallucinations. Although the number of deaths from inhalant abuse is relatively small, the numbers are increasing. Access to inhalants is extremely easy because they are legal to purchase and inexpensive. This is a growing issue, and we here at TSS-WHJ feel that the public needs to be informed so we can stop the use of inhalants.
And now, an exclusive interview on TSS-WHJ with Chris Warnicki, band member of Last Avenue. So, Chris, who else is in Last Avenue?
Well, Becca, two other seniors, and then 1 freshman at DePaul. Stephen Falvo and Johnny Meeks are seniors at Frontier, and then Mike Wickman graduated from St. Viator last year, and he is currently a freshman at DePaul.
Are those the members from when the band first was created?
No, when the band first started, we were all freshmen. Me, Johnny, and Falvo started the band, and we've added some and taken off over the years, but that is the lineup now.
How do you approach songwriting?
We just, I don't even know. It just happens. We'll come up with a catchy lyric or like an idea and go from there. Or it'll start off with music and then we'll add lyrics in later.
What do you pull your inspiration from?
Women. Relationships. You know what I mean.
And how did you guys come up with the name of one of your songs? The safety word is Oklahoma.
There was one time we had some downtime at band practice and I fell asleep with a Snuggie on. You know what a Snuggie is?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're all just sitting there, and then, okay, back up. There's this game called Bunk Beds we play, where someone falls asleep or what have you, and we just yell out bunk beds, and we all jump on the person. And I fell asleep, and they did that. And then one of the other guys in the band said, wait a second, guys, the safety word is Oklahoma. Like, if anyone got hurt, you know, so that's how it kind of stuck. We thought it was funny. Not really funny anymore, you know.
Interesting.
Very.
Of all the places you guys have played, do you have a favorite?
There was, you guys know the Congress Theater downtown? No? Okay. There's this place in Elgin called Mad Maggie's. I compare it to like a mini House of Blues. It's pretty legit. Nice.
Are you inspired by any other bands?
Yeah, there's a band that we all unanimously love to death. It's called 4 Year Strong, like happy hardcore, pop-y.
What is one of your most memorable moments as a band?
They're all memorable.
What is your favorite song from each of the Last Avenue's albums? Why?
On the first album, when we entitled it "Here's to Tonight's Alibi," and I think my favorite song off that would be the title track, "Here's to Tonight's Alibi," because we have a bit of rapping and melody and all that on there. And then on the second one, we entitled the thing "The Big Tease," and I think my favorite song would be "Since You Asked." It's the first song, But there was another song on there called Echo, which Mike wrote when he was like 15, and we LA'd it up, which was lovely.
Is it difficult that Mike is a year older than the rest of you?
He's actually only, like, calendar-wise, he's only 6 months older, like 5 months older than me. But he's just, grade-wise a year older, and it's a little challenging, because he's downtown at college. But otherwise, no, there's not a problem.
What are your plans as some of you go off to college?
Well, we're all going to school in the city, so we plan to stay together as a band and play shows down there.
Very cool. Well, thank you, Chris. Here's some music by Last Avenue now.
I'm Eldasha.
I'm Becca.
And I'm Rachel.
And you are listening to TSS-WHJ. Tune in next week for more great fun.
Spirit fingers!